Smart Interiors, located in sunny San Diego, my clients hired me to update their dated and dismal master bath. They wanted a master bath suite that was sleek and sophisticated. I had to do all this in a short period of time, and I had a couple of other parameters to boot, which were I needed to keep the same footprint, I had to keep all the cabinetry, the tub, and I had to keep the flooring. This was going to be a tall order to fill. Let me show you the before. It really is a nice size space. I love the angled ceiling. The cabinets are worn and have seen better days. The pinkish tile on top of the countertops is builder basic and dated. The tub under the window is going to stay. However, the tile on the tub deck has to be replaced because many of the tiles are chipped, cracked, and are falling off. The shower feels small, and the frosted glass doors have gotten grimy over the years from all the hard water. The small makeup vanity has become a catch-all area, and the mirror and the lights are as basic as it gets. So here's the before and the after. It doesn't look like the same room, does it? We addressed the worn maple cabinets by spray lacquering them with an espresso finish. We added some polished chrome hardware for some shimmer. The countertops were replaced with a creamy, clean quartz. And to add a bit of the unexpected, we used rectangle sinks and finished them off with squared off hardware handles and faucets. The tub area changed dramatically by running the tile across the entire wall and around the window. And we did this because now there's no awkward starting and stopping points with the tile. Plus, it gives it a more finished look and adds drama. The shower is the same size, but it looks so much bigger for two reasons. One, we ran the tile to the ceiling, drawing the eye up. And two, the frameless glass door opens up the view from inside and out. On the back wall, we did a feature tile running vertically from the ceiling to the floor, and I think it looks like a waterfall. On the floor, we did a split stone, and I think it's a nice contrast to the polished tile. Check out the infinity drain. It just disappears, and the generously sized bench. The makeup area needed an entire overhaul. The bathroom got a new coat of paint throughout. The makeup niche area and the toilet area got a pop of blue. And we took that cue for the pop of blue from the master bedding. The makeup cabinet got the espresso lacquer finish and the creamy quartz top. The dramatic difference was the mirror and the sconces. This was easy to do. The old mirror was just broken off the wall, and the electrical was already there for the two new sconces. This new mirror, which has a lot of dimension to it, really catches your eye. It is va-va-voom. My clients now have a stylish spa-like retreat that has added significant value to their home. From start to finish, it took 3 weeks to complete this project.
Wow, wasn't that great? Do you just love that bathroom mirror? It is unbelievable. I like that shower. I like the whole shot. You know what? I'd like to introduce you to Kim Smart. Again, you've seen her in HGTV. She runs Smart Interiors. She's been doing it for like 15 years, so you can see how cool that looks. Kim, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
I'm glad you're here, too. I think, you know what? My wife saw this clip and she just was like, oh my God.
I know, right? It's a dramatic difference.
Oh, it's gigantic. And the reality is I didn't spend that much money.
I know.
Now, here's the big thing. How do you get the most bang out of the buck when you're dealing with a bathroom like this one?
Well, for a master bath, there are things you definitely want to incorporate in there. And I call it more splash than cash, which is you really want to pay attention to your finishes, like the tile, like the feature tile, what's going on your countertops. So, for example, you could spend $900 on a tub, or you could spend $2,500 on a tub, but visually you really can't tell the difference. So you really want to put it into your finishes.
Okay, so now somebody's looking to change everything on the bathroom, but they know they're going to be selling that house. If they're going to get the most bang out of the buck for the bathroom when they sell it, you talked about the visual pieces there, but what are things that people are looking for nowadays when they're buying a house with a bathroom?
Well, master baths and kitchens sell homes. So in a master bath, you want to make sure that you have at least 2 sinks with plenty of counter space. You also want to have good storage for your personal items as well as linens. You also want to make sure that you have a glass shower door, not a shower curtain, if you can do that.
Okay.
And you definitely want to make sure you hide the toilet. You don't want the toilet area in your sight lines. So if you can, hide it away somewhere.
That's kind of funny. I'm a guy. I never think that way.
I know, right?
Now, you know, keeping the original cabinets, is it real simple? You know, how do you change that real simply and inexpensively?
Yeah, you know, the key to knowing if you should keep your cabinets or not is if you open them up and they're still in good shape. If they're in good shape on the inside, then, like in this clip, we spray lacquered the finish onto the cabinetry. And it just transformed that maple orangey oak and made it very rich.
Okay, now I got to ask about the mirror. So where did you find that? Where did you come up with the idea for the mirror? How did you tie that all in?
So that mirror was just store-bought from the Howard Elliott collection. The Howard Elliott collection is one of the biggest mirror producers out there.
Okay.
And we just broke off the old mirror and hung the new one up and flanked it with the 2 sconces.
Wow, it just makes it sound so simple. That's why they got to call you. Hey, you know, Kim, I want to thank you so much for coming onto the show. You know, if you take a look at the bottom of the segment here, you're going to see Kim's information or phone number, so contact her. Go to that website there, and you're going to see so many different videos and give you so many ideas of how to redo your bathroom, your kitchen, and many other things. So, Kim, thank you so much for being part of our show today. This was wonderful. Thanks for joining us. For more information on today's segment, go to the Silver Hair Tsunami website. Look forward to seeing you next week.